Welcome back to the classroom. In this lesson, we're going to talk a little more about the basic toolkit for a tech. In the beginning, what matters most is not having every tool on the market. What matters is having a small set of practical tools that help you work safely, carefully, and with more tech confidence. Again, a strong beginner toolkit starts with a great precision screwdriver set. This is one of the most important tools because computers, laptops, and other devices often use very small screws that require the right bit size and shape. Using the wrong screwdriver can strip these screws and make a simple job that much harder. A good precision set gives you the ability to open devices properly and work on common systems without damaging hardware just because the tool was not a good match. It is also very helpful to have prying and opening tools, tweezers, and a flashlight. Pry tools help open plastic panels and device covers more safely than using a metal object that might scratch or crack something. Tweezers are helpful when working with tiny screws, small connectors, or even tight spaces inside laptops and compact devices. A flashlight obviously helps you clearly see ports, screws, labels, broken parts, and cable connections, especially when working inside darker cases or under a desk. Small tools like these can make a big difference because repair work often comes down to visibility, patience, and control. Another smart addition for your repair bench is a plastic or magnetic screw tray. This may seem small, but it is one of the easiest ways to stay organized during your repair work. When you open a device, it's very easy to lose these screws or mix them up. A tray helps keep everything in one place and lowers the chance of putting the wrong screw back in the wrong spot. You should also have a USB flash drive because it's used for many things like bootable installers, diagnostic software, BIOS updates, utilities, and moving files during repair and setup work. It's one of the most practical items in a repair toolkit. A multimeter is another very useful tool to learn early. You may not use it on every basic job, but it comes valuable when checking power, testing continuity, or diagnosing certain electrical issues. Even at a beginner's level, just knowing that a multimeter can help measure voltage and test connections is very useful knowledge. On top of that, having some basic cleaning supplies is important too. That can include microfiber cloths, compressed air or an electric air duster, soft brushes, and alcohol wipes when appropriate. Dust, dirt, and grime are common problems in real world computer work. So cleaning tools are not just nice extras, they are a part of the job. Again, the big idea here is simple. You do not need to buy everything all at once. You just need a small set of tools that make common work easier and safer. That basic setup is enough for a lot of learning, a lot of practice, and many early repair tasks. As your skills grow, your toolkit will grow as well. But starting with practical, essential tools helps you feel prepared, and feeling prepared helps build confidence. A good beginner toolkit is not about having the most tools, it's about having the right tools for the kind of work that you're doing right now. So to recap, a new tech does not need a giant pile of gear to get started. A strong beginner toolkit can include a precision screwdriver, some pry tools, tweezers, flashlight, screw tray, a USB drive, a multimeter, and some basic cleaning supplies. The goal is to build a simple, practical toolkit that makes your work easier, safer, and more organized while leaving room to grow later. Check out the tools list below this lesson for suggested toolkits and accessories.